Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. Today in this video, we are going to integrate two software applications, Eventbrite and Slack. So the use case here is, whenever a new order is created in Eventbrite, automatically send channel message in Slack. Now let us know what these two software applications are all about. So Eventbrite is an event management and ticketing website, whereas Slack is a messaging tool. The issue here is that Eventbrite and Slack don't have any integration between them, and that is why we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an integration software which will help you to transfer the data from Eventbrite to Slack. The best part here is you don't require any knowledge of coding. So let me show you this on my screen. So here I am at Google, and now what I'm going to do is I'll go to this URL section over here and I'm going to type pabbly.com. Okay. So this is the website of Pabbly, and now I will hover over this product section over here and I'm going to click on connect. Okay, so now I'm going to click on sign in. Okay, so now because I've already signed into my account, that is why I am here. You can also sign up for free in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing. Pabbly Connect offers a free plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. You just have to clone the template of the workflow. The link for the same is available in the description below the video. Once you clone the template, you will immediately get access to this workflow right in your account. So now I'm going to scroll down, and here at Connect, I am going to click on Access Now. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and you can see we have so many workflows already created over here. So now I'm going to create a new workflow by clicking on this Create Workflow button. Okay, so now I'm going to give a name to this workflow and I'm going to name it as Eventbrite Integrations. Now I'm going to create it. Okay, so now here in Choose App, first I am going to choose Eventbrite. Okay, so now in trigger event, according to our workflow, new order will be our trigger event because we want to capture the response whenever a new order is created in Eventbrite. You can see we have various other trigger events available. You can select whichever trigger event you want according to your choice, and if you don't get the trigger event of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. So now I am going to click on new order because this is our trigger event over here. Now you might ask me, what is this trigger event? Let me tell you that automations run on the concept of triggers and actions. It is all about when something happens, do this. For example, when a sale happens, send an email. In our case, whenever a new order is placed in Eventbrite, we want to capture the data. That is why new order here will be our trigger event. So now I'm going to click on Connect with Eventbrite. Okay, so now under credentials, you have two options. Either you can create new credentials and connect with Eventbrite, or you can select any existing credentials from here. Here, I let it be new credentials, and now I'm going to connect with Eventbrite. Here, I'm just going to allow it. You don't have to worry about your data. Pabbly Connect never take risks with any of your data. Here, I'm going to click on OK. Okay, so here you can see it is asking us for the organization name. It has already taken the organization name. Now event. So for what event you want to place the order? Here you can see we have so many events created over here. You can see conference on cancer awareness, training to new employees, film festival, workshop on integrations, conference on COVID protocols. Okay. So here I am going to place an order for conference on cancer awareness. That is this event. So I am going to choose that one. Okay. Now webhook URL. Now you might ask me that what is this webhook URL and how is it helpful for us? Let me tell you that webhook is an essential way to get data from an external software at Pabbly's end. So this webhook URL helps you to build a connection between the trigger software application and Pabbly Connect. So after choosing the app and after choosing the trigger event, what we do is we copy this webhook URL from here and we go and paste it inside the trigger software application, which is Eventbrite in our case. But here in this case, we are not going to copy it and paste it manually inside Eventbrite because we have already built a connection by authorizing. So here, whenever I click on save and send test request, what will happen is this webhook will be set automatically inside Eventbrite. So now I'm going to click on it. So here we have got the API response. That means we have set a webhook over here. So now it is time to click on capture webhook response. Okay, so now it is waiting for webhook response. That means it is time to go and place a new order. So I'll go to my Eventbrite. So the event that we chose was Conference on Cancer Awareness, that is here. So I'll copy the URL and I'm going to open it in new tab. Okay, so here I am going to register and place an order. So I'm going to click on register. Okay, register. I'll just fill some details, contact information. Okay, fine. Ticket 1. Okay, fine. Register. Okay, you can see we have successfully placed an order over here. You can see an order ID. You can see tickets sent to this ID and you can see the date of the event. You can also see the title of the event. Okay, now let us go back to Pabbly Connect. So you can see Pabbly Connect has captured the data. So the thing here is that you cannot see the event details, that is event name, the event date or time. But here if you just extend this in API URL, you can see the event ID. So now this event ID will help us to extract the event details like date and time and the title of the event. So in order to get this ID of the event, what we are going to do is we are going to use text formatter and we are going to split this text and we are going to extract our event ID. So I am going to click on save first. Okay, now I'm going to click on this plus button. Here I am going to use text formatter and in action event split text, connect with text formatter. So here what text do you want to split? So we want to split this text, that is API URL. That is why I am going to map it here. Separator, so here the separator is this oblique sign. That is why I am going to map it here. Okay. Segment index, that means what part of the text do you want? Do you want the first part, second to last? So here we need the second to last part. Save and send test request. Okay, you can see we have got our event ID over here. We have successfully extracted it. I'll just save this. Okay, so now with the help of this event ID, we are going to extract the details of the event. So I'm going to add an action step over here. So here I am again going to choose Eventbrite and in action event I am going to choose get attendee by order ID because we need the attendee details. Connect with Eventbrite. Okay, so here I'll just choose the existing credential that we chose earlier. Save. Okay, so here you have to map the order ID that we have got from split text, that is this one. So I'll map it. Just scroll down here, you can see. Save and send test request. Okay, we have the API response over here. Let us go down and check. You can see the first name, last name, email of the attendee. If you come down, you can see the barcode, fine. Attending, the status is attending, fine. Ticket class name, delivery method. Okay, I'll save it. Okay, so here we have successfully finished our first step integration, that is integration of Eventbrite and Pabbly Connect. Now we are going to begin with our second step integration where we are going to integrate Slack and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this plus button over here and now here in choose app I am going to choose Slack. Okay, so now in action event according to our workflow, whenever an order is placed in Eventbrite, we want to send channel message without image. That is why send channel message without image will be our action event over here. Okay, so now I'm going to click on connect with Slack. Okay, so now here under credentials you have two options. Either you can select new credentials and you can connect with Slack over here, or you can select any existing credentials from here. So here I let it be new credentials and now I'm going to connect with Slack. So here because I've already logged into my Slack account, that is why I just have to authorize it. If you haven't logged in, just first log in and then you can just allow it from here. Okay. So now here you can see we have some fields over here and we have to fill the information according to our API response. So first here it is asking us for the channel name. So this channel is actually the channels that you have already created in your Slack account. Like if I go to my Slack, you can see I have all these channels already created over here. App integrations, BigCommerce order, digital marketing, general, Pabbly demo, YouTube. If you want, you can also create new channel. So I'm just going to create a new channel over here and I am going to name it as Eventbrite Slack. Create. Okay, so I have created this channel and now I want whenever an order is placed in Eventbrite, the message should come in this channel, that is Eventbrite Slack. That is why I am going to select this channel in my Pabbly Connect. So if I go back, first I'll just refresh this. Okay, so let us search Eventbrite Slack. Here it is. I'm going to select it. Okay. Now message type. What type of message do you want to be there? Should it be plain text or markdown? So I'll choose plain text. Now message. What sort of message do you want to send? So here I am just going to write new order placed in Eventbrite, full stop. Let us see what details we have. Okay, let me map this. I'll just remove this. New order placed in Eventbrite. What else do we have? Okay, let us map the name of these attendees. Parker space Devin. Attendee name, full stop. We also have the email. Let us map the email. Okay, full stop. Now bot name, I am going to keep it as, okay, order placed. Save and send test request. Okay, so we have got our API response. That means we have successfully finished the integration of Eventbrite and Slack. I'll just save this. Okay, so now let us go to Slack and check if we have got a new message there or not. So I'll go to my Slack. You can see order placed is our bot name, new order placed in Eventbrite, attendee details, you can see Parker Devin, email is over here. Okay, so we have successfully finished our integration here. Now I'm going to show you this process again with one more example so that you can understand how this integration takes place in real time. So I'll go back to the registration page and I'm going to register again. Register. This time I'll just change the details. First name John, last name Flo, john78@gmail.com, john78@gmail.com, John Flo, john78@gmail.com. Register. Okay, you can see we have successfully placed an order and we have chosen the event as Conference on Cancer Awareness. Okay, now let us go back to Slack and check if we have got a new message or not. So I'll go back to Slack. Okay, new order placed in Eventbrite, attendee details. You can see John Clo, email is over here. Okay, so we have successfully finished our integration and our integration is working fine. Now I'll just explain you what has happened in our example. So in our example, what has happened is first the information came from Eventbrite to Pabbly Connect. Then from Pabbly Connect, the information went to Slack. So now every time a new order is placed in Eventbrite, automatically a channel message will be sent in Slack. So we have successfully finished the integration of Eventbrite and Slack using Pabbly Connect.
Not just these two software applications, but you can integrate any software application using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. For more, you can also visit our website at www.pabbly.com. Thank you.